With that being said, you big dummies, you getting paid now.
Right.
Everybody now has an opportunity to pull up their chair and have a seat.
For the past year, we've watched Sheryl Swoopes target Caitlin Clark with bizarre claims that she's a 25-year-old playing against teenagers, that her rookie season isn't impressive, that nobody wants to play with her. The attack seemed endless.
You know, her game, but they won't recognize her impact.
Right.
How can you separate the two? It's kind of hard, right?
Jax, you're absolutely right. And I was like,
Cheryl Miller stepped. The basketball legend entered the arena, and former Clark coach just delivered a knockout blow on the All the Smoke podcast, calling Swoopes a big dummy and dismantling the false narratives. Miller's putting Swoopes in her place, and her defense of Caitlin Clark reveals something surprising about the future of the Indiana Fever that is causing fans to scream with excitement. Are you ready? Let's go.
First woman to dunk in an organized game, gold medalist. Thank you for making time. Welcome to the show, Cheryl Miller.
Before we break down everything Miller said.
Before we break down everything Miller said, have you ever wondered why one of basketball's legends seems so determined to tear down the WNBA's brightest new star? Let's unpack the bizarre crusade Sheryl Swoopes has waged against Caitlin Clark from her college days right through her rookie season.
How much more experience that gives you over other players coming in, right? So people say, dang, like he or she's killing them, but you have a 25-year-old playing against a 20-year-old.
All started with Swoopes making wildly inaccurate claims about Clark's college career. In perhaps her most outrageous statement, Swoopes claimed Clark was a 25-year-old playing against 20-year-olds during her time at Iowa. The reality, Clark was just 22 and playing in her fourth year like countless other college seniors. When called out on this, Fawcett, Swoopes backpedal, suggesting it was COVID merely exaggerated. Eligibility rules, a weak excuse that didn't hold water. Caitlin Clark
40 shots a game.
Here we go.
I know you like that.
Hell yeah.
I said that because when she comes to the league, regardless of what team she goes to that has vets on that team, she probably ain't gonna get 40 shots a game.
But Swoopes was just getting started. She went on.
That Swoopes herself averaged 19.2 shots per game during her senior year, just 3 fewer than Clark. Talk about throwing stones taken from Clark's glass house, closing in on the all-time NCAA scoring record. Swoopes shifted tactics. Skepticism regarding the legitimacy of the achievement by suggesting Clark needed a 5th year to break it.
Me, if it's legitimate, you have to break that record in the same amount of time that player set it.
Okay.
Right? So if Kelsey Plum set that record in 4 years, well, Caitlin should have broke that record in 4 years. But because there's a COVID year, and then there's another year, you know what I mean? So she's already had an extra year to break that record. So is it truly a broken record?
This was completely false.
What I said was I didn't think Caitlin or Angel would come into the league and dominate immediately, which I don't think either of them did.
Respectfully, there is absolutely no way, even when we're trying to sit here and play semantics about dominating, there's no way that anyone could ever leave this season in saying that both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese didn't dominate. You would have to further explain what dominance means for you to not sit here and say that a player who is leading the league in assists while averaging 19 to 20 points didn't dominate that season.
Perhaps
Caitlin Clark.
best coaching job ever.
Best coaching job
Best
ever.
coaching job ever.
Being around Caitlin Clark, how was the experience for her? She's such a big star. I mean, the sky's the limit for her. To be around her, just talk about the type of person she is and how much she loves the game.
I'm gonna be honest because it needs to be said. I can relate to that young lady, and I felt for her. I know what it's like to be hated. I know what it's like to be a black woman and hated because of my
skin.
color.
Yeah.